teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
Search it, but it might show up as
and this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Greg might get booted from all leagues. Greg. I'm surprised he got kept in here this long.
Hey, Charlie!
On first down, Carr. And an alley to run.
Oh, he
takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The escapability in evidence there. Is that one good for 15 and a first?
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a three-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Who's this? I feel like he got some with speed. He's 23. Unless he changed Josh Jacobs' number.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Connor Cole.
Picked off right around the 43. Room here to run.
You
start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year. I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that,
he's switch up the formula. I saw that you run the ball,
in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy,
that's what's wrong with Serial nowadays.
Multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff down to Geis.
Takes him like splendor.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
50, Mike 50. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Let's get that ball.
3rd and 2, now Haskins. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
No.
Hey, 50 the mic, 50 the mic. I got him. Kill.
On first down, this is Geis. He's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards.
This is 6-2.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Maurice Hurst got
that one up in a
run stopping. He got to have run stopping, though.
Has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Haskins. It's caught by Davis. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Yeah.
He fights his way into the end zone for a Redskin touchdown. Will Fuller with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead.
If you got a number, you may touch the ball from behind the backfield.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, I just knows my coach's name. I forgot to name him that.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Miller. He takes
this
this
video
from the
going
30 to
racist,
the
man.
34.
When you find that
Let me
kind
tell
of
you
yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball
Now,
carrier.
y'all
And
know
guess
I got
what?
Cole
You're going to go
Holcomb.
back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to
He
keep
broke
carrying
the
it, thank
interception
you.
record last year. He's up to 92 overall, and they kept his development at normal, by the way.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
Yeah, they kept his development at normal, and then on top of
just
that,
short of the 45 at the 44.
on top of that, he has
Pickup of
like
10, and
no
it's
traits
enough for an
or
open
anything.
first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the
Well,
offensive
nothing,
line.
like,
They didn't
just-
just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit.
Like, I
Thanking
don't
him
have
for
clues
that much space to
development.
run with.
Like, nothing.
Now Carr. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it
They
turned
kinda
out.
play with it,
Couldn't even
but
find
I
his
like the
outlet
game being
man because
racist.
of the coverage. It was
I'm
way
over
too
here, I'm
tight.
putting white
Unable to
linebackers out
find
here, you know,
anyone
trying
open.
to racial
Now
there.
Carr, after the
You know
incomplete
what I'm saying?
pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr setting up the screen for Miller.
Look at that. Look at Cole Holcomb.
So the
But they
screen
don't want to give
good
him
for
nothing.
only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
He led the league in interceptions. Rube,
And they're
broke the
left
record.
looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2.
Damn. Darius Leonard, who I have with the Jets in other league,
From the gun, it's Carr.
he has
This is Miller, complete.
pick artists.
Give him 7 on the play.
That's the
going
only
to make it
reason why I'm
4th
like,
down.
I'm with you. At first, I
So
was
much
thinking the
about
same thing. I
offense
was
is
like,
what you
all
call
right.
hidden yardage.
But I was like, hold on,
throw
you
the
think
ball to
linebackers
someone,
is
they
zoned
catch
out?
it, and then they can make a big
The
play.
kick
You know, they
artists,
create a
I was like,
play,
hold on,
run
what
after
else is doing
catch.
racist against
They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Yeah, bro, that's see.
And that'll hit in
But
the
had
end
his
zone.
name
Much
been-
too much leg there. That'll be a
Had
touchback.
his name been Travarius Harris, I would have saw my development trait go up. That's all I'm saying.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they
Yeah,
haven't been
yeah.
tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you
Really?
script
Okay.
to
You got Ruben out
attack,
there working.
and that's what I'm seeing so far.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Like he, I need to look at his first secure tackler. Oh, bro, he got his D-line working. Derrick Brown.
Geis gets it up around the 22, but no further. Did flash the fancy footwork, but not much to show for it. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, no, I think he has him as a D tackle, but
Second
he has
quarter
him
now
at
from our
3-4.
nation's capital, and it's the Redskins in possession of the football. After
formation,
one,
you know, some
7-0
formation,
on
you
EA Sports.
Dude on the outside. Dang, that's crazy.
It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah, would you look at this?
15, Mike.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. Flush to his
Oh,
right.
dude,
And a big
that's
loss
fine.
here as he's
Whatever.
taken
Gotta eat
down.
that.
Ja'Kai Polite gets in there to drop him for a loss
Yeah,
of
Ja'Kai Polite,
13
yeah.
yards, and it's also 4th down now. Here's Tressway now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
On second down, Jacobs. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Escaping the pressure right.
They didn't let me grab him?
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside.
I wish I had the Landon Collins that I play against when I get hit versus when I have Landon Collins. Because anytime I play Landon Collins, like when I was playing the QB1, when I play Landon Collins in other leagues and stuff, anytime he hit stick me, it was a fumble. I'm putting the ball on the ground. Pigskins on the ground. I didn't see Landon Collins decapitate niggas every game, and the ball will not be jarred loose.
Run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Don't do that, Luke. You got to keep one pack. You just want to go through it every time.
4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. This is Miller. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
That's changing. I'm not sure.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
Really?
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
I wasn't even thinking about it. It was 4th down.
They go with Jacobs.
Oh, he got a score right there.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
The Giants defense tough. They don't let you run the ball.
Play here before the 2-minute warning.
Now they're going to get their passing. Like, I would say a passing team. Not right.
On 2nd down. It's Jacobs.
So I'm curious to see how that holds up.
In the backfield, down he goes. Folded
Titans can stop the run all day.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter,
7-0
ball game.
Casey's a man.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll run with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, touchdown number 15 of the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
No, I got chopped.
Well, let's not forget that was all set up by the fourth down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on fourth down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and then converted a second time for 6 points.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, I get the ball back, too.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. Geis going right. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
He tripped over a phantom foot.
From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. And it's complete. Henry. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. On first down, it's Haskins. He completes it to Henry. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Haskins and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Now Haskins on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now it's Haskins. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They will find Davis. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh, man. No, that was a long shot trying to hit that with the wind against you. My rookie kicker got a strong leg, though. It's crazy. He actually really be beating them.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Give the Redskins 13 there on a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, Geis. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Geis again. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
Well, I do have wrecking ball. So
the last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
When he actually gets some room.
Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down.
50, Mike, 50. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Slam,
What?
slam, slam.
Okay.
Six.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins.
Oh,
And
my
he's
God.
incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
You're making that now.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early. Try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hey, I 7.
Here's Carr to throw. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down,
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd and 7. Caught. It's caught. It's Miller. It's a 4-yard pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Check three,
On 3rd down, Jacobs. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Oh.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Did you say he
Give
did
the
the
tackle
game?
to Hassan Reddick.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense,
Yeah,
linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
Now he got to
Absolutely
max
nowhere
out
to
his
run there.
Officially nothing on that
second
last
down,
run.
yeah.
They'll try again 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Haskins. He gets it in the hands of Geis.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Oh, he must have been playing that game without ceasing. What?
They face a
Yeah,
3rd
I
and
was gonna say, I
4
just
after
thought
that
about
last completion
what you
gets him
meant by that.
6. From the gun, it's Haskins. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
It be helping me out on this one. Hey, it's over here. I don't know how you travel from town to town just to tell you, hey, you actually need a rope for that. Oh, shit, where's the rope at? Oh, yeah, it's back in your hometown. Well, how do I get back there? Gotta go back through the cave.
Here in this second
Had you
half,
had a flying Pokemon, you could have used fly.
Here's Geis.
Okay.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed
you didn't
up
teach your
because when they're
Pokemon
hoping,
TM40?
those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins able to find his running back, Geis. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at FedEx Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. On third down, Haskins eluding the pressure right. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker.
Man.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Back to the ground game now with Geis. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
A Redskin first down, the pickup 15 yards. Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
Oh, my God.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. What? Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
Think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Now a pass, and it's complete to QT. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Spawn. No. Watch the eye. 6-6. Pull it high. You got tape. Hey, 734.
A first down carry now for Miller. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
To throw, it's Carr. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Brad, Brendan, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Oh, no,
Oh,
he
look at
lost
him.
the football.
Almost. I can't even tell who got that. Right? Was it not? Who knows? You see how my dude fumbles. Landon Collins came through smacking the hell out of guys every week. Balling on the ground.
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome
That's
you
what's crazy
back.
to me.
And let's see what they've come up
Ball's
with
not out.
offensively after having time to talk it over. Better ball security, but not much else to show for it. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here we go with Haskins. Flush to his right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Like my dude, guys, you gotta, with any power in, you gotta try to meet them early before they get going.
Now a run with Geis.
He got them up through the block.
And he'll go down at the 28. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Let's go, D. Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. 4 down, 4 down. Check 4, check 4. Check 4.
3rd down, here's Geis. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So, there you go.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium. That certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost felt like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So for the Redskins, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, it's just their 3rd loss as they fall now to 10-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Wow. I'll play sleepy next week. Ah, man.
Going big, going big. Everywhere, going, not a click.